What is up with the chat? What is up with the... I don't know about New Game Plus. One. So far. We're getting real close to the New Game Plusing too, though. Yeah. Probably wouldn't be if, you know, we didn't do the totally legitimate duplication technique. We are movement based. And possibly doing a little bit of those defense things. Through it. We also do need to do a little bit more building on the ceiling over here. The roof. The lid to the zipline hub. Mm-hmm. No problem is that we got a bunch of junk that we need to move over. And like limited place to do it. Because that house is smaller than this one. Which is a thing and a half. Audio check. It's gonna pick up too. We're good. Boop. Beep. Boops. Beep. Boops. Beep. Beep. Boop. Beep. 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 Boop. That's gonna be annoying.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
On the plus side, we could farm the Black Widow if we need to real well. I mean, it do be a widder. Black Widder. No idea what this is, but we're moving it up there. Beep. Beep. Boop. Yeah, I was trying to get this done before stream, but couldn't. Didn't have time. I didn't even have time to edit. We ate dinner. Took a while, because, you know. Be like that sometimes. Especially when you're watching a show. Got a little bit too hard locked in. Yeah. There's a little bit. But it's no biggie. I can do it after this stream. Then do a little record and then edit it. Yep, should be over. I think, yeah, should be fine. What are you doing now? We are moving the house and Lego Builder, and then we're going to do the defense things. As many of them as we can fit into our time allotment. Yo, we need that. I totally forgot about the hot tub. Yep. Moving base, and then we're gonna do some base defense, and then if we can, I don't think we're fitting. Like, we're gonna get all of the base defense is within the time allotment till 1 o'clock. I got a little tight this week. I also need to try to remember that I need to make new shorts and update the times that I have on those. Because it says 3 to 7, and it's not, it's 4 to 7. That way I have a good amount of time to, you know, set up stream, make sure the computer's good, because you got PC problems sometimes. That's not permanent, we're just placing things up there to get them up there. We kind of need to do that, don't we, too? Forgot about that. We had to set up the new... What is that thing? The new tower. I'm not gonna put a roof on it yet, but we can still have the zip line set up. I'm thinking of putting a zip line that goes from up here instead of like the one that was there. Oh, I might leave that one. I don't know. Like, I was gonna put one like right there from the tower. I mean, we're almost done. There wasn't as much stuff upstairs to move that I thought. I thought. Cool. Right now, I'm still prepping for the IBM. Once you New Game Plus, it'll be easier to prep if you can do some like what are those? The glowy ones that you've been seeing, the infused bugs, you get those, and then you can duplicate some of your stuff.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Make sure you set up a duplication chest too for that. Or you can just cheat the way that I have been recently. Because it's very grindy. They should have made it where you could adjust the loot numbers like I was saying. Would have been real good for this exact situation. Because people would not want to see me harvest or abuse that broodmother for another like 4 streams just to upgrade all the gear. Because that's basically what it was at that point. She couldn't do much damage to us. We were slapping her pretty hard, so it was basically a spider abuse. Mother abuse? No, she's not our mother. She's just a mother. Not a pet. Oop. We were moving the wrong thing. I thought we were moving something else. Oh, can we put this on it yet? I forget about this. I want this. I was thinking about just like leaving all that cosmetic stuff there. I'm making new ones up here. Because if we decide that we're moving the base back, I highly doubt. Yeah, we're gonna need to leave the zip line that comes up here. Now I'm thinking about it. Because how else are we gonna get home? The wall will have to stay up. I'm thinking about leaving the building there as well as just like a little shell. And also, if, like I said, if we decide that we are moving back, we can able to do that because of the shells there. I am going to leave the torches though. The torches can, except for two of them. Two of them were torches that were on the aphid, little clay aphid statues that we had by our bed. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, Lego Builder, but you also should make sure that your dupe chests, like the stuff there, you put all the stuff that you duplicate with raw science or via exploit away from far enough away from the workbench so that way it doesn't get picked up. Which is where mine is. The workbench is on the bottom floor, all the way over there, and then I have the dupe chest up here for duping. Just a little bit more. Just a few more trips and we'll be good. Good to go. Why do I feel like there's a little bit of nasty in my throat? I'm trying to cough to clear it, but it's just like still there. Hello, house looks nice. Yeah, it does. I'm having a little bit of issue with the wall mounts though, if you noticed. Yeah, I'll show you when we get over there. Quite like I'm gonna leave the roof clovers because I quite like it. Makes it feel like it's just like we got all this wood from the bush. Yeah, see? Right here. I didn't even notice that, but it's clipping through right there. But that's not even the issue I was talking about. That does not go there, actually. That goes up top. Right, so... Not doing it with the big one. This right here. See what I mean? That's the issue that I'm having, so I'll have to figure that out. Ooh, we also need to look for our last molar. I need to keep that in mind. I didn't have time to go and get them. Like I said, I spent too much time eating and watching the show.
Everything looks good from here.
I didn't have enough time to edit. Didn't have enough time to move all this over when I remembered that I needed to do some stuff. I can edit after I record, and then do that again tomorrow, but only after stream, because tomorrow I wouldn't have to record. That I think. I want this. Definitely for sure want that. Need everything over there. Yeah, Yeah, I still can't quite think of where one molar could be. I looked in the undershed, but it is too dark to want to actually to need to like the flashlight on this guy should penetrate into the darkness more. Know what I'm talking about? Okay, we want this one first. This is our boss armor, and because it's level 15. Yeah, if I'm using weed stem walls and want to put head mounts, I use palisade wall. We'll see. Might think about it, changing it over, depending on if they're like the same value. Instead of like the weed wall having 3, the palisade needs 4 or 5. Then I won't do it. Because the house is already built. I don't think there's gonna be room. No, there will be room. Do it like over here. Because we thoroughly checked all the walls, like all the fence area, and the rock wall. We took a look inside like everywhere, and then just like random places. The only thing I can mildly think of is check again in the pond, and hope that there's one. But we got a few in there already. Put that like over there. That'll be at the end. Yeah, I'll repeat the water. I doubt there will be much of anything in there because we looked. Why don't you just set up a zip line up there and take all your armor and recycle the armor dummies? You might be cooking, you might be cooking. Yeah. Issue. Minor issue. Don't know which one of these chests this is. Oh, there's no hole right there. Is it... Oh, no. Bug stuff 1 or 2? So we will need to move it over there. So the zipline that's there needs to stay. The zipline that is over there needs to stay. That way we can get up and down. Hold on. Right. Needed to do this anyway. This one goes. I was going to move it anyway. This one definitely gets moved.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
We definitely could set up a zipline to there. We need one more zip line to move. If we can. Worst case, we can use the fact that, like you leave. I was going to leave that tower there too, so we could leave that tower there, possibly. Did you get all the ones in the Black Anthill? Are you talking about molars? I don't know. This is new game. They're random spawns. Okay, move this over here. That one does this one need to stay here? I don't think so. We might need to demolish it. Shoot. Either way, I wanted new zip lines from the new tower to places where we wanted to go. That did need to stay there though. Dang. Alright. That's why we're not going fast, we're sprinting.
Oh my god!
We need to get up there, then delete the wire. Did you go to all the ant hits? Yeah. Yeah. Because we did the thing, remember? Like a builder, what do you have for the IBM? Like what armor and weapons and what level? I told him the same thing that you guys told me. Well, them, not him. What? Well. Go fire ant and then do the thing. This still needs to be. Cause I forgot the armor. Dies. That'd be funny. Okay, the torches can stay. I'm gonna leave those there, but I will take this. The OG armor, or weapons. Is Grante here? He's over there, but he is here. We're gonna need his butt. And we need to put things up his butt. Grante, where you is? Buddy. Grante. Oh, I need to remember to take the water thing up there.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
I'm gonna leave that juice, the thing over there too, okay, so that way we can just like come back. What? Oh.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
Wasp thing ain't too important anymore. think we're good to go. Cool thing is that we have a zip line going over there. So we can scenic route all the way home. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that we went to all the anthills because we infected the two and then we befriended the fire ant. Unless you're trying to say that there's a secret, super duper secret hidden one somewhere. If you died from fall damage, I would laugh at you. Not the fall damage, not the laughing. I set this up wrong, but okay. I was supposed to go over there. I just hope that the thing is at the good angle for us to get up in there. Might not, because it's pointing that way. Uh-oh. Ooh. Game didn't want that. Okay. Oh. Oh well. I don't see why it didn't turn into a pouch. Right, now we got a mess to clean. Hold on, I want to put this in. Do it that way, so that way it's... If we do damage, it's less. I have no idea whose house this is. For Ant's house, Phoebus.
Perhaps we should try an alternative course of action.
How about we try an action where you shut up, Wendell? And get the heck out of the way! Oh. That looks funny. Good enough for me. Now we want the normal one. Because that will be Garante's house. The goat. Do we want pepper? And paprika. Who should you use in this? Ooh, a little kiss. Bed is where I want it. Then move it where I can see. How many of them did we delete and pick up? Was it 4 or 3? But it really matters. I think it was 4. Oop. And we want on this one. Boop. This one. Boop. Right. Hmm.
Everything looks good from here.
I mean, that's kind of like not that bad placement right there. I mean, do I want to be chilling in a rocking chair next to this nasty thing? Nope. Aw. Annoying indeed. Wait. Mildly better. Put his little brother like right here. Wait. Might not be bad. And then we deleted the fire ant one for some reason. I think it's because we needed its parts. Dude, I can't remember where I had that. The Phoebus gonna be watching the sleepy sleep. That's the idol for our Lord and Savior. Not the actual Phoebus. Well, depending on how you see it, I guess. Because he was literally floating when we tamed him. Now, question is, chat, do we have... I moved all the thingies over here, but we didn't do the pet thing. If I save and relog, will all the pets teleport to their houses? That's way too good. Oh yeah, the house is looking real fancy. He's backwards. I want to be looking at no man buns. This is popping. Is it bad that I kind of like that rug there? Oh yeah. That's great. Oh, not the picture. Move the picture. This is Granny's house. Yeah, that's slapped. Slapping. Oh yeah, I need to move this. Wait, right there. Good. Got a bird visitor. Now we gotta do the bottom floor. See you later, alligator. Later, little fool. Thanks for coming chilling for a few minutes. What is your favorite genre? My favorite genre of music? To be honest, I don't have a favorite. I just my ears. If my ears say it sounds good, then it's good. It's weird, but that's basically how it works with me. But it's usually just like rock, maybe. But like also like what I said, if it sounds good, then I'll listen to it. But most likely not, definitely not country. So yeah, that is one thing I will not listen to if I can help it. That is like a genre of music that like hurts my ears. I don't know what it is about it. I just can't do it. We need to put the ones that go on the ground first. What are you? Bug stuff's one. I should probably read these. Once I built a base where I had no cozy items and got to level 3 cozy.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
I need to think about this because this is a very smaller. You know what I mean? This is very small. What we had at the other base. And some of these ain't even got names. Okay, the IBM prep. Extra gear. I will put that over here. Wait, is this one or two? That's just extra gear. Gotta be one. Yep, one. Rename that. Boop. Doop goop. That goes up top. I think I had boss grinds on top too. I can't remember the layout. I think it was something and then plant stuffs, right? Beep boop. Oh, this was on the other side. Pasta. Foods. Yeah, we can put that over here. Right there. Nice. And this should be close enough if we put them over here to pick up from the chestises. With this. This one. If I have to, I can move those two things. The fridge. Boop. Farthest away from the chest because it doesn't matter. These need to go over there too, don't they? Ooh. No, I think that had its own chest we can put on the other side. Oop. Run right there. Bug stuffs. Primary gear. That does not go over there. Weakness gear. That go over there either. We'll find a spot to put that. Upgrade mats. That is go over here. Just need to know if that's a 1 or 2. I need to rename some of these. This needs to go next to the IBM. Oh, hold on, I need to turn my screen brightness down. It's blinding me. Boss grinds isn't over there. Jeez, we need some lights. Where are the lights? Oh, turn the light. Oh. Facing right there. Wow. I mean, it's a little better. Okay, what's in here? That is
Everything looks good from here.
firm stuffs. Just kidding. I'm gonna actually name it right. Farm. No. I don't know why these are in there. The berry stuff should go in here. That's not farm stuff. That's drying rack, drying stuffs. Go. What is this one? Ah. What? Upgrade. Okay. Stuffs. 2. Oh. Mats. This one. Was there? Going first. Weakness gear. That was over on a wall over here, kind of, wasn't it? Depends on how things go, but we could put it like right here. Don't know how that best cones one is going to work out either. What are you? Oh. Gonna call it spin wheel. And you know it stuffs. Have it like that on purpose, so that way we can fit the other chest there if we need. This is empty. What was in there? I think that was I think this was the chest that we were using for the totally legitimate duping exploit. Okay, yeah, that stays there. New game loot. New game plus loot chest. This could just get deleted. All of these can get thrown out. And this... go in Grante's butt. That one... Okay. Alright, let's go up top. Very good. I like that a lot. But it's bad when I need to see my own design. 2 in. Oh. Hello. Thank you. Be about right here. Oh man, we should have done this with. Yeah, somebody. This is why they need the net in 2. Confirm. Yeah, this looks great. And we are getting a 5. Do we get a 5 downtown? Or downstairs? Same thing. It's a 4, but... Oh! We get a 5 over here. Nice. Very good, very good. My high feet key forgot why I wanted to go upstairs. Oh yeah. I wanted to put the armor where they should be. I mean, it's still kind of dark. We'll put some wall torches in, definitely. Maybe like every other one of these, right around right here. So one here, one right there. Okay, we want the honorary this. Some of that. What? A little bit of lag. And then that. I don't remember what that one was for, but it's there. Yep, this looks
I
looking.
could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Let's finish doing the chests. What are you? I'm just gonna call it spare chest. No idea what that one's for. Okay. We still kind of have room here. Let's think about a new kind of chest layout. Bug Stuff's 1, and then Bug Stuff 2 is above it, so we can do Dedupe Goop on the bottom, and then Boss Stuff's above it. Dedupe Goop, Boss Stuff above it. I'm gonna put all these over here on their own little thing. I have no idea what to put there. Possibly the spare chest if we can. Well, anyway. Right. Oh. Okay. Rude. Best cones. The new game plus loot should be swapped. Like, what's in there should go in there, and then mostly of what's in there should get deleted. I'm gonna do that. Bug stuff. Hey, yay. Boss stuffs. Above dedupe. Extra gear 2 over extra gear 1. Oh, we only have a plant stops 1 because that we've needed since we upgraded. But we did have 80 plant stops too. That we just never used. Boop. And there's just a little bit extra room for more chests if we need them. Well, if we want them. Weakness gear, I will put... Can't, because the thing's in the way. I will do this. Fair chest, welcome to being used. Just finding that push R to deposit stack is so good. Where's it? Best cones, new game plus? Oh, that's gotta change. The obvious best cones. Then you know what we gotta do, chat. We gotta turn that thing to a green. Who is he? Yeah. W. Crash all of these. Because whatever they have, if we need it, we can get it on a waffle and or cone. We only have these mainly because I was collecting them back before we were getting waffles and cones reliably. Welcome to the inventory. Boop. Boop. Primary gear. That's the chest that we put our gear in if we're doing boss fights. And we don't wanna, and we need more like healing stuff. You know what I mean? Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one. Boss grinds. This is just for food? The boss food? Should probably call it that. And weakness gear is just gear that we use for if we're hunting, and you want to min-max the weaknesses of a bug. And spiritual. Those there. We have a buttload of cones. Where did they come from? Oh, yeah. And thorns. Down there. That over here. Carry heal. Okay. There. Power Mage, Black Widow, that is a untested. That goes there. That is very good. No, this is untested as well, kind of. I think. Where did that even come from? That's the Star Crusher one that I was talking about. That stays on us. Bottom right. On. That stays. Stays. That stays. And that technically goes over here too. Put it in the top right. Good. Stay. Off screen boss damage for implant fresh. We need to make a Mother Demon's fresh with that. That is untested. Summon, this is untested too, but its own little thing. That stays. Yeah. Now where we had a farm chest, I just don't know where it went. I mean, it's technically foods. Rotten foods. Thinking about fighting Axel. Any suggestions? Get healing. He hits real hard. Get healing. Don't try to block his rush like in his third phase, because he has phases, but just not like the IBM. It's phases in mixed in with his health bar. But yeah, you're gonna need healing. I do believe he has poison. Aren't they? Oh, you fell through the world, my mans. Come on, bruh. Yeah, I don't think it's venom. It might be poison. I could also be wrong. Oh, he's not coming up here at all, is he? Oh. Why is that a thing? It's because of those, isn't it? Need to move them around. You know what? I was wrong. I do like that better. Oh, I don't like that better. Yep, definitely. I was wrong. Okay, I need to think about tips for Axel. There is, he'll do this move where he shoots like butt needles, or a bunch of needles out of his butt. I do believe, I can't remember when he does it exactly, but he'll throw it in randomly sometimes. But is it in his first stage? He'll go underground in one of his little holes, and he'll use his little butt needle move, I do believe, right away. You don't try to block it, it'll hit you no matter what. You're gonna need to dodge that, sidestep that, it's like side dodge that. Like 2 minimum, 3 maximum side dodges.
Everything looks good from here.
And then you should be clear of it if you can pull it off. What else to recommend? When he goes down, you'll like knock him out or whatever, and he'll like lay down, jump up on his back. There's a scar on his butt, his little butt nugget thing, and you want to smack the crap out of that. That's his weak point. Huh? Aw. What? Hey. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah. I don't know if I can quite recommend anything else. Get some kisses? Just some kisses? Okay, that's good. Now, is it fixed? Yep, it's pretty fixed. What to recommend? Well, don't use his weapon on him. I was doing that just to disrespect him. He is resistant to stabbing, I do believe. And that's all I can remember. That he's weak to, or resistant to. But yeah, he gets venom in his last stage on everything. Not venom, or it's poison or venom, one of the two. In his last stage, at the start of it, he goes like underground and then he summons minions. No. What he'll do, he'll go underground for the second time, not his half health, like a third of his health left. He'll go underground. Four caterpillars will spawn and at the corners of the map, which you'll also want to stay away from, because he'll come out and do this massive like gather thing where he'll also kill the caterpillars and heal from it, and he can just basically one-shot you with that. You're going to want to stay away from that and shoot the caterpillars. Unless there's a different way that you can figure out how to do that. Some yummy yums. Fronte! Oh. There's the... whatever this is. Breeds of the Moldy Matriarch. Okay. That's where that other one came in from. Heyo, our friends are here. See if Phoebus is still being annoying. I didn't have to save and exit. We're good. W. Hopefully, if we're lucky, Grante will stay up there and not go under us. Because if we're close enough nearby. Need to go back up top. Ew. Gross. Putting that there so that way it's out of the way. I did show you that tutorial thing, right? It was very bad. It was very bad. That was like my only a little bit of experience fighting him. Some of the dodges that I was recommending I did too early. Some of the information was incorrect. Unfortunately. And it's just like part of the game thingy, so I can't like edit it out, so it'll have to be there. Okay, what to do? We need to go over there and figure out the zipline situation.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
A clean zipline indeed. Right now, let's visit the old
I
abode.
could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
See what we can change. Well, all the ones that are there need to go over to like where we just were. That one can move, but this one stays. Kind of wondering if I should leave the hedge one there, because I don't know how it'll end up if we try to do it from where we are, because it's kind of real high. That one there, and it could be around wherever that one is. I think it's like here. Remember? That way we can get up to here a different way. Did we do that? Should we remove this one and then put that one up? Or should we have two ways that we can get into the base? I kind of like that idea. So we have all that there for no reason. Nope, we're keeping that. That's the only way in. We did all that beautiful building for a reason. That's the only way up. To the house. Well, knowing me, I'll end up using this anyway. Like that. So we did that for no reason. Darn it. Time to fight IBM. Talking to me? I mean, I can do it. Or, oh no, you. Alright, let me know how that goes. Definitely. Make sure you block her dust attack. So that way you don't, like, you gotta perfect block as much as you can, and imperfect block as much as you can. Because she, will get you with those permanents. Temporarily permanent, but debuffs. Did I set this up? Yes. Even though I don't like the idea. I'm doing this so that way we can go down there and get the juice instead of the water that we need to move over there right now. This guy. I forgot to move this. Shame. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we told you that IBM has 3 phases. 3 health bars that you have to chip through. Make sure whatever you're using as a weapon has mint on it. Which should preferably be the toenail, for that way you can slow her. Oh, sorry about that. I had to tell you that I was taking a drink of coffee. Boop. Yeah, this is gonna be hot. Hot and spicy. I wonder if anyone has ever built up here before. I mean, it's just like kind of there, and you can do it if you do what I did. Gotta build off this first, and then do that. Right, so we need one here. I need to grab those things. the stem and the grass storages, which we can get actually pretty easily down there. The only thing that we can't get, I think we could at the old base, was the juice. Never mind, I have to go to sleep, so tomorrow I'm fighting her. Alright. Didn't realize it was whatever time it was. Did you? Your bedtime. Well, I mean, at least you got her prepped. How many healings do you have? You're gonna need more than you think. You'll probably need about... Don't take Waspido, because she has Venom. It's useless, basically. I'm fairly certain. You could take it in case, just in case if you want to, but maybe like 20. 25. And then...
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
maybe as many as you can stack in a stack of your main instant heals. Put 2 stacks probably of healing wraps if you're not taking a lot of damage, which you might not because you're in base game. There's no room for these other than up here. Funny. You just like glitch them in the wall. You do have a lot? As long as you have a lot, you should be clean. Okay, what about this then? I am not close enough to get the thingy. They're right there. Those are way up there. I don't think I can min-max this. Oh, yes I can. Dude. I'm a genius with it. Accidentally, of course. Nope, we can copy it. Down. My bad. I wanted to do this. Okay, so if I'm doing that, actually, I want to move this one. It doesn't need to be there. That way. That. One here, possibly. Go down there. And I will need to go down there and move the one we have, because there's a leaf right there in the way. Think about maybe putting it here if I can. No, I don't know. Go back up. The only thing I could say is to try it. We have to do that. That's a trial and error right there. I mean, as long as you have a lot Lego Builder, you should be fine. Maybe. The rest is just basically down to skill. Stretch. So what I think I might do a little bit now is I'm thinking about building a roof, not a roof, on an attic, and then we'll have storage in there. See what I'm putting down? Now you're wondering, oh, but how are you gonna get in there? I'm gonna put a hole in the middle. That way the handy net can get inside. It's delicious. Love you, base dude. Attic, and then these are gonna be up there. Why is it blinking like that? There we go. Water one will probably have to stay there because I don't think we'll collect water as it's in a building. Boop. Now we can get closer here. Be able to build that stuff. I do believe I am going to have to do a totally legit duplication. How long do you usually stream for? I have TikToks and shorts going up and are up on YouTube that are promoting the stream from, I've been told, from 3 to 7. That is incorrect. I will either need to take them down and re-upload them with the correct time, but I do 4 to 7. It used to be 3 to 7. There wasn't enough time. I had to change it from 3 to 4, but I go 4 to 7 p.m. EST to 10 to 1 p.m. EST.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Yep, we're gonna need to totally legitimately duplicate some stuff. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to put more lighting in the base here. Bronte, my friend. He's upstairs, yes. This is working out way better than I thought it was going to. But it's usually, well, in total it's about 6. Sometimes longer, usually longer. Unless, if I don't have anything to do, like, by that I mean like recording. I don't have to record and then edit and such. I sometimes go past what the recommended is, or not recommended. You know what I'm saying? I sometimes go past what the time allotment that I put in, just because I'm having some good old fun and don't want to get off. So we can save over this, since I left that one because that was the hard save that we did before we got off. Like right after the end of the stream. Cool, have fun, see you next stream. Alright, Lego Builder. That'll be, like I said, 4 p.m. EST to 7 p.m. EST. Oops. Thanks, Crane. Where did that go? We are in a little bit of a bind. Where did that go? Spare gear. Extra gear. Extra gear too. Uh-oh. Oh no, not our walking crinkle. Hey, there it is. Okay, okay. Food gen crinkle, my bad. Right, so turn that. Turn that off. Oh, some totally legitimately uh, duplication right here. Oh yes, 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 indeed. Well, if you're still kind of like peeping somehow, Lego Builder, I wish you the best of luck if you fight the when you fight the IBM. Not if, because you should definitely do that. Thing is though, is that I don't think IBM is recommended. I mean, like, is necessary to New Game Plus. It's just if you want to, which it's. I would recommend it though. You should definitely do that because it's armor if you want her armor. Coffee break. Hmm. Hmm. Yummy. It's very good. Very good and tasty. Oh, how'd that happen? Oh, ah, ooh, ah.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
I know, right, Wendell? Ooh, huh. That way I'll never need any more of that again. This is how I built the base, by the way, guys. I was taught a totally legitimate duplication that you could do kind of for free. Oh, because we would, with the base that we had blueprinted, it would have taken forever to do. Now, I'm fairly certain that you guys didn't want to watch me sit there and grind mindlessly for the brood mother to get all the points to be able to do to build the house. But this is how you do it. Just do it like this. You save, you load that save, and then it dupes it to max stack. Very cool and interesting. Now, me personally, I have a like I said, if we could boost the resource multiplier or multiplier. So basically, what that is, like, oh, you go to harvest one of those little plant things on the ground to get fiber, you get 10 instead of 1. That's what I'm talking about. I would happily farm if we could do that. But it's just a 1-for-1 ratio. Instead of going to pick up one of these that are just chilling on the ground and it being like 4. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
No, I want those. I mean, it's very... I don't like doing it, but if I have to, I will. And I had to. Because I didn't want you guys to watch, like I said, explain. It's like a regular conversation type. By asking myself. Yeah. And you can do that glitch works with anything that can be stacked. If it has stacks, you can dupe it for free. Like, no limit. I've done it with food. I've done it with health things, I think. Sap. The things that you just saw, burrs. I've done it with the limp rope. Will you stop doing that? Why is it doing that? I think it might be like a minor glitch. Holding E. Roof. Attic. Storage attic is almost done. mean, we're kind of pushing it with the lint, ain't we? Oh. Oh, shoot. There it is. Grante, come here, old pal, old pal. Old buddy, old pal. I mean, we could do that, or we could do it with someone else. Wait. Oh, yeah, this one. That's Garante's. Y'all look the same. Who are you? You're not even real. Garante, why are you up my butt? Okay, Pepper, come with me. Ooh, shoot. I should have recommended that he has either a black ant with him for the defense, or, depending on what he wants to do. But we could also recommend that he has a, fire ant with him, so that way he can get more damage. Depending on what he wants. Did we put that in stuff? Good. Pepper. W Pepper. Dude, I can't wait for the spring Grounded 2 update. We're finally gonna get Garante as a soldier ant to be able to ride. Spoilers! My bad. Probably said that before. But they're adding black soldier ant mounts in the spring update. Garante is coming to the backyard. Or, not backyard, he's coming to the park. Doop 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 doop. That's Garante. Pepper. Thank you for your service, Pepper. That's Paprika. How's it, Pepper? And then we want Garante. Or Ant. Ant. Garante. Why is Garante there? Should be like that, and then we want Garante. Our man, the myth, the legend, Garante. The one that's been keeping us alive.
Huh. That's
In
interesting.
this backyard. And while we do our new game plus backyard shenanigans. Boop. And storage is complete. Now the other thing is to move all that junk down, all the storage things up and over here. Let's need to grab this. And then we want to go up top. It's going to take a hot minute for me to get used to this whole... You're not supposed to be out here.
Don't look down. Don't look
Aphidas,
down.
man, you don't listen. I'm gonna have tempted to send you out with your brother Greg so that way you can clap some cheeks in the backyard. Doesn't listen. At all. Okay, let's build the rest of these other zip lines up. The problem is that this like whole section kind of like of the zipline tower is useless. But we shouldn't need many. Might move this over here. That way we could put one here and have it go to the one that's over there. This one is going way over there. This one down there. We're gonna put one here to go way over there. And I think that's all that we'll need. Maybe one more. Somewhere. Maybe over there. Somewhere in the middle-ish. Yep. What are these? Oh. Oh, we are up top. I do believe they're also bringing zip lines in next update too. W. Way down yonder. That is all of our rope. I need to go get more, I think. I do believe there's a chest with one in it. Oh, Grante. Give me your hand, Grante. Oh, more than just one. Ooh, a pleasant surprise indeed. That's what that is. Lovely. That done. Now what do we want? I mean, this one does do that. It goes over the middle and we can just drop. Yeah, we don't need one to the middle. We got that. This one. It goes like right over the middle. So this one stays, so that way we can just use that for transit. We are going to leave the one that goes over here, which is over there. So that way we can just use this. It's gonna move. Like I said. Needs to come over here. What do you think about putting railings up on this thing? 'Cause I will fall, most likely. No. Nope. 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 Boop. Okay. That is that. What do we need to be doing? Good check. This one, that will not work at all, will it? Look at that thing, that is covered. For science. Yep, too steep.
Everything looks good from here.
Oh, you can name the zip lines?
Let's see what we can find.
Might be able to put one right there.
Mark spot.
Hello? Fingers, why you not to work? Alright, we will move this again. Well, worst case, I don't know. Yeah, it's like I said, this one's a trial and error. It works, kind of, but I doubt we're getting back up. Works! Hey! They're trying to touch me. You do that. Bye. Enjoy that. Cleared. Okay, we're good so far, but I doubt we're getting up. Run, little Ephebus, run. That's what I thought. Okay. How to solve the problem. Can we get to the base from here? This. Nope. Okay. How are we getting home? Because we need resources. In order to do that, we need to be in the house. Technical difficulties. Okay, let's see what our range is. What distance that we need to cover, is what I'm trying to say. We can find a way up to be out far as we can go. That did not work correctly, but maybe it did. Right. And then we use this bad boy. Nope. Can jump. Can jump in time. So we are gonna make it. Let me on.
I don't have a death wish!
Right. We're supposed to be doing the backyard defense things, but I need to hammer out every little issue that the base is going to have. Yeah, dude, that run up,
At least it's
tasty,
clean.
ooh, delicious, yummy. Hey, Phoebus. He's doing that because he knows he's not supposed to be out there. Get in the house! If you fall off, that's your fault. Oh, you saw it, you're lucky I remembered, or else you'd probably be able to get back out there. We want this.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
We might be able to make mushroom walls. Those things be nope. Don't work, it's not big enough. It's an even number by even number. So there's an... oh wait. Yeah, so that's why there's an even number, even middle. Could you kind of minimize it? Possibly with the half wall. Three, yeah. Probably one more too. Who knows? Who knows? We'll put this. Oh, that's like in the way. Where to put it? Because this is spare. I'm gonna go one more. Okay. It needs to be tall enough for that. For me to put down one of these that are over here. How are you? I'm gonna put it as high as I can on the 3 just to check. I think the roof will be too high if we do 4. Needs to look clean like that one we did over there. So now we have to run all the way over there. Jump down. Oh. Broke our ankles. Am I the only one who feels like we're not going max speed somehow? Oh, bird, you scared the dookie out of me. Okay, that's not what I wanted at all. Bird, I need your spot. Get out of here.
Everything looks good from here.
Crow has made me poop in my pants. We're not doing massive damage because we don't have our Wreck Cone equipped. Come on, boy. Might need your goop. Now we do this. The problem is that I do not know if we will be able to go up there if the bird's here. Let's see. The animation might make it knock us off if it does it. Axel didn't stand a chance. It's because I gave you W advice. No, you probably would have been able to see it. I died to him right first try. I raw dogged him. Oh yeah, he'll knock us off if he does that wing thing. Yeah, I went into it thinking, oh, I could just block everything. Nope. He has stuff that can definitely get you. And clear it, clear it. Okay, that's gotta go this. Yeah. You thought you were good. You thought you were getting the guy. You weren't getting the guy this time, fall damage. Yeah, see, this is max speed, right? Yes. It doesn't feel like we're running max speed when we're up on those leaves. Was it venom or was it poison that he had? I wasn't for sure. If he even hit you. What up, friend? Keep your butt goop to yourself. Ain't no one order it. Not here.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it has to be one more up, looks like. The dodge timing on this thorn attack was very forgiving. Oh, it was? For me, it just kind of like, it either hit or it didn't. It filled the venom bar. There is no poison in Grounded 2, only venom. Okay, so Mithridatism is pointless? Or did they change it just from poison to venom? And then Mithridatism procs venom. I don't know, I can't remember what... Yeah, very bad memory. Confirmed. It's unfortunate, but if we have to put it all the way up there, we will do so. Hey. This is not... I don't know, it just feels like we're not running fast up here. Okay, okay. Can we work with this? We'll send. W. It's blocked by a leaf. But I doubt we're clearing. Again, because we moved it. We're not clearing that at all. It's gonna make me really, really, very mad. Really very mad. It does venom reduction now. Okay, okay. W. So they basically drop poison, put it into venom. You know what I mean? And then so that way they could add hang. What up, brothers? What up? Ooh, come get me. What am I doing? We need to go back up top. Hello? Spending all our time. I didn't want to spend this much time doing this. Why did it have to be so bad? I didn't think of it. Think of that part right there when we did this.
Taking a look around.
I mean, it's not like we can't reach it. We can. If we want to go down, just need to jump. Got a little bit of space right there. This leaf might chop it off. Going down is good. Flying up is not. I have no idea how to solve this problem, chat. But we will try it indeed. Oh, you can go first person nat mode? I didn't know that. Hold on. Did not know you go first person nat. Nate, I mean, and you, Nate. Okay, this might help a little bit. Hmm. Ah, there's a feather right there. Okay. Do we think something on like that will do? Only problem is that now I need to go put it down and then again. And again. Send it. Don't send it. I mean, I got kind of like an idea of how we would be able to fix it. That's not any better at all. See? Because this rude mother is in the way. The only way that I can say is that we build some dumb thing to get over here. We could just put it back. And then use it from the old house. To get here. I don't think there's one left over there, is there?
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
I don't have a death wish!
See how this is. I don't think I moved it. But we're definitely connected to something, because we're traveling. Yoink, there we go. Fixed. I don't know if I want one from this tower to the next. I mean, yeah, kind of actually. Because how else are we going to, you know, go back from base to base? Need to fly over there because I might move the thing that we have there. That beast thing, so that way we can just use it from there to over to the base. Very annoying. There is this one, which was labeled as spare. I have no idea which one this is going to, but for science, as Wendell would say, for science. Oh, I think this is going the wrong one. It definitely is. Did that ruin it? We might have wasted some drink. Oh, the wrong one. It's supposed to go up there. Uh-oh. Okay, we're clean. Jesus. Yo. But no. Nope. 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 Definitely not. Nope. 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 No. Hmm. Come on, zipline, be the right one, be the right one. And it's the right one. Bet. Okay, I think we're good. I think we might be set up, kind of. Because we'll still have to do a bulk rep to get to the hedge base up. Well, not hedge base, but go to the Broodmother fight. Okay, let's set up these cones again. Ooh, enjoy that. On 3. Pushing it. But it's already set up and we can't move it. It's pushing my comfortability. Hmm.
Oh, huh. That's
Right.
interesting.
Do that. Wrong direction. We are lagging a little bit. I want bug stuff stew. How are we looking in the... I need probably a lot more of that. Okay, we need fire ant stuff. Goes into Grande. Hmm. Where did those go? Where, huh? I need the Black Ox parts. Not these ones. These ones. This is for in case we do some more beetle farming. And Grante's in the ground. Oh, it's so bright, it's bright. Here is Grande. He is here. What a friend. But now let's finish it. Aren't I doing? Is you dancing on us? Mantis water. It's totally delicious. Whoa. Right, now I have screenshots from earlier that I needed to go and do. Before we do that, I need to upgrade the blaster thing. 5 mighty globs. I don't think I'll need much more bricks since we... Should we upgrade? I mean, if we do it, upgrade that, it'll be out of stem. So that way it looks like it belongs. Or we'll leave it as is. Who knows? Speaking of those screenshots, let's go get them. Oop. A lawnmower starter. No, we can't do that till after this is done. Right. These are for molar locations that we scouted out. I need one more. But we know where 4 are to be able to get max health. This is a very good... I like this. Very good base layout. It's just that if these 3 things right here die, like any one of these, the whole base is gone. Because the weight is based off of this. Just all of this. Which is why I have the thing turned off. Well, I leave it turned off. I'm gonna leave it turned off. Just don't know if... Well, we haven't seen the orcs up here at all, so I think we're good. Nice and safe. Yep. Alright, let's go see how those are doing. Those mighty globs. Mostly done. Ooh, let's repair our torch. Been using that a little bit. Okay, I am coming back to you, Chet.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
I mean, I know where we need to go. We need to go to the lawnmower. For the first one that we found. All the way up there.
Location marked.
That is where a molar is. I wouldn't say no to magically finding our 5th molar while we're getting the molars that we do know where that our locations are, you know what I mean? Nope. Don't need that. Then we upgrade. Now that should be able to be repaired with goop. Oh, look out. Oh no, it's so damaged. Bet. We are good to go and get those things. So it looks like with what we're doing, we're gonna need to get the best. I mean, the zipline farm, not zipline farm, zipline hub. Whoa, isn't done.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Where's, I think closest that we can get is down there. Nope, to the base. I don't think we want that. There's no way to the upper yard. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. I forgot. This right here. I need to fix that. There needs to be one that goes over there. Dude. I want to check something. I want to see if they put a molder on this airplane. Dang it. Would have been interesting. But if you guys do see a molar while I'm out and about, you should let me know, because much appreciated.
Peeping makes me feel a little
That's a
creepy.
nasty spider. Gross.
Ah!
Lawnmower, we are going to the lawnmower. Eat, oot. Eat, oot. And oots. Ooh. Home delivery. Parkour. They call me an artiste of the parkour. We are here, lawnmower time. Time to nerd pole. Gonna be a very big nerd pole. Take us like 5 minutes to climb it. It'll take us like 30 minutes to build it. Eh. Watch out, Grande.
Everything looks good from here.
Stuff be stuff be falling. Okay, we need to do a check. Make sure where we're going. Over there. Well, the question is, do we have build rights on the thingy here? This is invalid. We build off this. Wait a minute. We won't need a build. We can get up here. Please tell me I left the one that we had over here up. No, we removed it, but we could easily just build one. I'm gonna do it over here though. Boulder check. Doing it over here because this is where we have it. All the grass I'm talking about. Talking about all the grass. Boink. You know, I am kind of pushing my luck. Ain't I? Whoops. I pushed the wrong button. I meant to push G. Just lost a good amount of stuff. Might have to do building by hand. For a safe amount of time. Really? Jesus. Okay. I'm hoping that we'll be nice and safe right there. And give me all this. Good so far. And what's the year?
I could devour a Billy Hog right about now.
Same. Not like just some generic hot dog though. Gotta be those good ones. Always the good ones. Maybe like a brat, actually. Maybe. No. No. No brat. But a good hot dog though. With everything on it. Okay, third person. I'm the one that finds myself moving my legs when I'm trying to get her to go up here. Jump, Willow. Any other day of the week, you had no problem doing this. What if we turn this off? Is the movement speed the problem? Or movement speed? I mean, the movement speed makes it look. We got enemies here. There's like a weird invisible wall right there. Love you. We're up. Alright, how you get up here? Teach me your magicianal ways. Right, molar it is. The molar, the merrier. Yeah, jokes. Hold on. I need to get in the habit of doing this, so I need to redo this. Okay then, from downtown. One. 3 more. That we know of. Milk molar bottle. I don't know. Hosed by trash bag, lower yard. Hosed by trash bag, lower yard. Trash
Let's
bags
see what we can find.
over there. Uh-oh. Nice.
Eureka!
Intentional.
I've always wanted to say that.
We are up here, and there is one over there. We should get it. Excuse me, come through. I don't know how much grass is usable around here. I mean, like, it's all usable, but, you know what I mean? If there's any good amount of grass in the middle, I don't think there is. I'm thinking of it. Brewing it up in my mind. Oh! Whee! Yeah. You want some? What is you? Who is you? Get a cone or waffle. 2 waffles. What you got, big dog? He's full. Hold on, we might not need to get. We might not need to build. No, crouch jumping doesn't work.
Everything looks good from here.
Uh-oh. Arm jump? But use this if I have to. Ooh, big. But the thing is, though, is that it is on that side, not on the inside. Rondo, hold my hand. I'm scared. Hello? Okay. Time to leave. You. I will eat these shots. Okay, where are we going? Over there. I want to be slow as possible. Yeah. Nope. Get out of here, dude. This is why your wife is divorcing you. You're always in the way. Hmm. Come on. Yes. Magic Tuft, don't fail me now. Read it? Woo!
Not feeling good at all.
Panicking. Right, so that one, there is sun somewhere else. Where was it? Don't know if it was in the upper yard. Need to get safety. Clean? Okay. We need to take a look at the pictures, guys. No. Wait, yes. A hose trash bag, lower yard, got it. There's two left. So we got that one, and we just got the one we just got, so hose trash bag, lower yard, and then laser beam close to house. Closest to house. So we need to go back to the lower yard. Which we can no longer use our home waypoint for that. I mean, yes we can. It's in the lower yard. Why not? What up, brother? Parkour? There's a other viewer's house in their game. What up, brother? Sister? Nope, not working. Not working at all. This way. That's Ross. We should make another waypoint at the home, call it Old Base. Old Abode. And we got home up there. This no longer goes down there. And we don't have the string to make it anyway. Old-fashioned way home, and it... Whee! Well timed. Welcome home, guys. Just kidding, this is our own home. I will keep it here.
Prepare
Ah,
yourself! Large insect
it's
incoming!
so naked. Makes me feel bad. Seeing the house that's like this. Okay, laser and or well, we could get the laser one and then get the one at the house, and then we're just missing one more molar. Then we can finish the game thingy. No. We would need to look for one more, but then, you know, I'm talking about, we do the base, the mixture defenses, all of them. Get the mutation thing, and then we peace out. To the end of the game, and then no game. That one. Pretty sure this is the one. Dry grass. Can you go back this way? Hello? Look. Of course, Grante's throwing our building materials around. His favorite pastime, getting in the way. Very certain that we have way too much of this, but never be too careful. I'm gonna build it and then pick things. My fingers would work with me. Remember where it was. I think it was on the pack, power pack thing. Yep, there it is. I hear danger.
Everything looks good from here.
He can smell me. Wants the blood. He's hungry for me. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. Just playing. It's just a wolf spider. Come on, game. Work with me. Okay. Might be safe up there. Also, that wolf spider smoked. The stink bug. Okay, going back to chat. That way I can read what you guys be talking about if you guys be talking. Do-do-do. Yoink. So let's go. I'm gonna leave this here. That was a funny interaction to see. Uh-oh. Preserved. Wants a buns. And of course, Wendell's doing his classic self, getting in the dang way. Oh, somebody's tossing stuff.
I could devour a billy hog right about now.
Ugh. What even is that? It works sometimes. But I don't like the way doing that nerd pull makes my feet work. What? Boop. Done. Next. Wee. There is a molar right next to me somewhere. That's the one that we need. Oh! Stop giving me a kiss. I don't want it. Jump! Oh, that would have been cool. Uh-oh. We're in the thick of it. Holy moly, we're in the thick of it. Break. Jesus. Getting a little bit too impatient. Over here, then jump. We found one, chat. This is what we were hoping for. It's just chilling here on the right. That makes what we need. So tomorrow we can do the defense things. Then if we can get them all done, we'll probably do them during the day and the night stream. So we will need to do that probably after tomorrow. Is the defense thing, defense mission right there. We'll have to upgrade that and then complete that the new game. I hate these holes. Uh-oh. What's up, guy? You stink. Uh-oh. Keyboard's playing. They're doing mouse location reset. That's the only kind of like reason why I would want to use a controller is to avoid that. Okay, hold on. Am I doing this, looking to the left, and then the keyboard, or my mouse hits the keyboard, and then I start swinging? Probably wouldn't be much of a problem if I have a 60%, but I got a full. But if I don't have a 60%, then how am I going to do my scene swaps? It's a dilemma. We're good, right? We're good right now. Hello? How did I miscalculate that? Oh, that's how. What an idiot. I didn't count the one that I didn't count the one that we got already that was on the fence. So there's no point coming here and getting this molar.
That's interesting.
Other than to make sure that we can, you know, buy our upgrade. 'Cause there's a molar up there. Well, I mean, we could build up there at least to have the scaffold in case one does spawn there. Ingenious. I want more. A few more. I low-key just want to hear the grass falling down audio. Very good. Hey, just chilling up there. Yoink. One more. For safety. Oh, wrong button. Time is it? Okay, we're good, we're good. We're on schedule. I'm an architect. See that beautiful design? One like none other. Needs to go in a world record book somewhere. Really. Won't let me move it. Won't let me move it, then you're getting deleted. How about that? You could have been, but now you'll never be. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. Hello, friend. How you doing, Molar Man? Coming to get you. Coming to rescue you. Hmm. Problem is that with how close that grass is, I think it'll get blown up. Deserved. Get up there. We're on a streak, too. Oh. Although, you make me mad sometimes.
Everything looks good from here.
Did that work? Sure didn't, so we're going to do it this way. So annoying, dude. Well, we got our molars. Well, we had our molars. Geronimo! I just want to get that one for, you know, because we knew where it was. Kind of a bit of waste of time, but still. Couldn't leave a man hanging. Toot toot. Toot toot. I say we run to Crab Zip One. No, won't work because there will be no way home. Because our zip lines ain't all the way set. Yoink. Watch out. Juked. Broke the ankles. Bugs have ankles. They have joints. Little joint places. Who's to say they ain't got ankles? What's up, nasty creature? There's a Scampy back there, but I can't be bothered. Because we had to stay on schedule. 1 minute. Just kidding, it doesn't need to be exactly on schedule. 2 minutes. Yoink. Need to think about getting a spatula with quickness on it if we can.
Oh my god!
W. Stealth.
Large orc incoming!
Go fight it. You got the stun beam. Go get him. I'm turning around. We need to turn in our molars so I don't forget. And then, you know what I mean? So we don't waste them. Read that needle. Whoa! What was that? See that? Am I the only one that saw myself go through the wall? Bet. Good go. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that I did some weird action right. Need to think about where we need to set up some zip lines. Oh, that's not good. Here's the problem.
That's a big one coming for us.
I don't live here no more, guys. So you can enjoy the view that is the old abode. Six.
Oh, huh. That's interesting.
What was this? Here we go. We might need to think about the way that we have this. Instead of having it down there to there, we could have it go from here, well, like around there to there if we can. So that way we don't make, like, that's not useless. I want to use it. Good to go. All our pets are gone. Well, not chilling. But well, we need to go. Chat. Thank you for coming, chilling, hanging out, chatting, lurking. Good night, and have a good rest of your day. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.